Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So just about set now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Out to short, Perdomo. And Semien. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. Guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit. Get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses. 1-0. Gallen, 28 years old. He was a third-round pick back in 2016. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. Corrals. And that is that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Chase Field. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Now, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. Slowly on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And the slider catches the zone. 2 outs. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Jock Peterson waiting to hit for the D-backs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia heads after it. No trouble. Away for the out. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Carter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long so if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Bounced up. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Travis Jankowski. Here's Josh Young.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Throw to second, save.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Man at second. That one just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that's slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you make a decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the game, Travis Jankowski. He takes over in right.
Number 16.
Runner in scoring position. Bounce. Peterson stands in. And here it comes. And that's outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. Runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
A move coming at third base. Bringing on a pinch runner, Jace Peterson. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the talk about framing, the ability to catch and throw. He is the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Righty to the plate. In the air to left, down the line. Gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner from third. Whoa, not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you got on the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep in the run and win this game.
One nothing the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.